David Icke has been sidelined as a conspiracy theorist, and therefore anything to do with the reptiles is seen to be linked into David Icke, and therefore is seen as a conspiracy, and it's almost like polluting ufology. But this just isn't true. In actual fact, they were represented as reptiles right in the beginning, and this is a very important thing that we need to really elaborate and to show, because as I said before, the Seraphim is equated with seraph, which is a serpent, so they were represented as reptilian. And again, the jinn are equated with gen, which is a serpent or a worm. When we look in the Roman mysteries, they were also referred to as the Serpentagina. The Serpentagina is the offspring of a serpent, the offspring of the Seraphim. As we said before, they're equivalent to the Bene Elohim, the sons of the gods. We know that the Bene Elohim, the sons of the gods, are the same as the Erin, the Watchers, because the Watchers fathered the children of the Nephilim. And the Watchers in the book of Amran is described as looking like a viper. So Erin, a Watcher or Shining One, is equated with the Seraphim, Sophefa, Watcher, Serapha, Serpent, Serapha, which is fire. So the reptiles are basically primordial to the debate within ufology. They are the beginning of ufology. They're right from the word go. The reptile was used to denote that which was non-human, and so this is important to consider, the fact that the reptile is so important within the symbology. The dragon is part of the ancient mysteries, and so that's something which ufology needs to be mindful of, because when we're seeing the depiction of the reptile or serpent, they are equated with these flying vessels. And so, for example, the English word flying saucer is a wordplay on the Greek. It's a dictic paranomasia on sauros, which is a lizard. So the flying saucers contain these lizards. As we said before, the flying saucer which contains a lizard would be a shield. In the Aramaic, the goddess carries a shield, and with the shield there's a serpent inside of the shield, which is the seraphic host. In the Aramaic, Jannah, a shield, is equated with Jannah, to hide or to conceal. In other words, a shield hides or concealed, it protects. You've got Jen, which is a serpent or a worm, Jinn, which is a serpent. So this is the seraphic host, which is hidden or which is concealed. And so the reptile is a very early symbol, and is used to denote the dragon. It goes back into the ancient mysteries, and so that's something which we need to be mindful of. Yeah.